A big hello to Connor, Joe, internet friends, stalkers and other drifters that have found their way onto this channel. This is another Wednesday with Cerith from the Vlog of London. So last night, which was Tuesday, I was kind of thinking, what am I going to do for this video? And then I kind of realised I haven't done anything over the last week which would help me make a video. I mean, I did some book covers, and I went to work. That's about it. What have I got to show? So I decided to rip off one of Joe's videos and make myself a to-do list for the summer. Now this one won't have a catchy name or an intro sequence. This is just something, a one-off video that I need to sort of focus me on something, so that when I'm alone at home, I'm doing something, rather than playing Killing Floor and shouting insults. You hear that noise? Exactly. That's because I can't whistle. Like that. Thought it'd be a useful skill for me if I wanted to call a dog or get someone's attention. Got another more musical / nerdy track that I kind of wanted to acquire and learn to play some songs on the ocarina. Now I'm not talking full length songs, I'm just talking little bits from Legend of Zelda, which kind of make me more appealing to guys. I don't know. Just want to do it. Now I don't know if you've noticed, but I think my clothing is looking a little bit dull lately. It's all very bland colours. So I decided that I might want to customise a piece or two, make it a bit more Cerith. I know Joe, in your last video you mentioned the corgi cake. It was kind of delicious, but it was too sweet. Like Ren said, you couldn't have a lot of it in one go. And that leads me on to the next thing on my list, which is learn to cook. Now I'm not talking about baking, cakes, biscuits, things like that. I mean like spag roll and other savoury things that you can eat, which is an actual meal. I know Joe in particular, maybe a few other people, anyone that was in Bristol with me really, knows that I'm a bit awkward in certain social situations. And over the summer I'd like to kind of push myself out of my comfort zone, so I get a bit more confident in my conversation ability, and I should be able to handle those situations quite well. And that brings me to the last thing on my list, which is kind of the biggie, really, considering that I want to go into games art when I finish my foundation course, is to improve my drawing skill. I'm going to have to do some life drawing, some scene drawing, all that sort of thing. Really, I'm just going to be comfortable with a pencil in my hands, because at the moment, my drawing's a bit crap. And that leads me on nicely to my next point. I've finally thought of something for your challenges, Joe. Now, you already know this because I've told you it, but I just wanted to tell Connor so he can hate me a little bit more. My challenge to you two is to practice your drawing and draw yourself a persona. Now, if you don't know what a persona is, don't look it up without safe search. Now, Connor, I know you're going to hate me for that one. I don't give a damn, it's fun. And that brings me to the end of my list. Now, I know Joe's already done a video like this, so I could be punished for doing a video that's not exactly original, but it is something that applies to me, and since I've been sitting in my house doing nothing, what else have I got to talk about? Kind of really want to get on this list so I have things to talk about when people ask me what I've been doing. And maybe to make up for it, I'll do a little bit of after dark content, just because this video wasn't really that good. Something else I'd like to see done on the VOV right here is I would like all three of us to set a different topic for someone else's video. Now, I was going to decide it by a coin toss, but you guys can come up with whatever method you want to decide it. I mean, for example, say we're deciding who sets the topic for mine. Heads will be Connor, tails will be Joe. Hence, who said heads? Connor would decide the topic for my video, and so on and so forth. So we can sort that out, and maybe we'll come up with something good. Something juicy, something embarrassing. See you guys next time on the Vlog of London.